In 2 Nephi, chapter 26, Nephi is talking about God, right? And he said, and referring to God, in verse 24, he says, "He doeth not anything save it be for the benefit of the world, for he loveth the world, even that he layeth down his own life, that he may draw all men unto him. Wherefore he commandeth none that they shall not partake of his salvation. Behold, doth he cry unto any, saying, Depart from me? Behold, I say unto you, Nay. But he saith, Come unto me, all ye ends of the earth, buy milk and honey without money and without price. Behold, hath he commanded any that they should depart out of the synagogues or out of the houses of worship? Behold, I say unto you, Nay. Hath he commanded any that they should not partake of his salvation? Behold, I say unto you, Nay. But he hath given it free for all men, and he hath commanded his people that they should persuade all men to repentance. Behold, hath the Lord commanded any that they should not partake of his goodness? Behold, I say unto you, Nay, but all men are privileged, the one like unto the other, and none are forbidden." And if you jump over to verse 33, they talk about some iniquities, and then he says, "For none of these iniquities come of the Lord, for he that doeth that which is good among the children of men, for he doeth that which is good among the children of men, and he doeth nothing save it be plain unto the children of men. And he inviteth all to come unto him, and partake of his goodness, and he denieth none that come unto him, black and white, bond and free, male and female, and he remembereth the heathen, and all are alike unto God, both Jew and Gentile." So these verses are significant because they clearly show the doctrine that everyone is equally privileged to get all the blessings of the gospel if they follow Christ. And it has nothing to do with how you were born, things outside of your control. So there's debate, lots of debate nowadays about, at least in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, people who say, the celestial kingdom, or exaltation. So the highest degree of glory within the celestial kingdom. People talk about, that's only open to straight married couples, and before the priesthood ban, it wasn't open to black people and things like that. The doctrine is that God's not going to withhold any blessing based on something outside of your control. He invites all to come unto him. That's the doctrine. And those verses, and also other verses, statements from church leaders, make it very clear that if you are doing your best to follow God, you will not be denied any blessing. And whether or not that agrees with current church policy or not, like whether or not you get that blessing in this life, or if you get it in the next life, or whether or not you can get it according to current church policy. For example, if you were African American before the official declaration too, before the priesthood was extended to all men, I think that's less of an issue. God's working on an eternal timeline. But I do think that there will be people of all kinds in the celestial kingdom. And it's not just going to be the people that you see temple married in your wards who are in the celestial kingdom, who attain exaltation. I think that there will be lots of people who that God exalts, that you don't see, like just in your wards, either because they receive those ordinances after death, or God works something else out. But the doctrine is that God is not going to withhold any blessing based on factors outside of your control. He invites all to come unto him, and none are denied of his goodness.